Bismillah Rahman Rahim. In this video session, I'm going to explain Python input and output functions. What is input and output? Input means data coming into a program. How you will enter the data? Data is coming from the keyboard and you can get the data from a file like that. And output. In case of output, you are showing information to the output screen. Okay, and as an output you can save that output in form of a file. And when we will use print, we use to print when to display the text value, and use input to read the text typed by the user. This is print and input. Print basics. What are the print basics? In syntax you can write print value 1. Value 1 mean you can write any text, value 2, and then separate equal to like that. Okay, suppose I want to give you the example. In this text you want to write, suppose value of t equal to 5, and value of x equal to 1. You want to write a table. Print, you want to write a table in this format like 5 multiplied by 1 equal to 5. Then how you will write? You can write here print, first of all, t, that will give you 5, comma. Why comma is giving? Comma is giving for the separation of next value. You want to display as it is, that's why you are giving that data, the symbol in double quotation, comma. Then you want to write value of x, then you can write equal sign, and then you will write t multiplied by x. Okay, how many values I have used in this print? I have used first value, this is the first, the second, third, fourth, and fifth value I have used here. When I will run this program, it will shows me the output like in this way: 5 multiplied by 1 equal to 5. Okay, now from how you will write print value 1, then value 2, and you can also giving a format, you can separate by using space, or you can give a by separate by using the any special characters, and you can also use and equal to new line. What print can do? Print everything inside the parentheses. What you will write in the parentheses, that will be print as it is. Text, because text string goes in double quotations, you will write in double quotations, that text will print as it is. In this case you can see that this is a text I have printed as it is. This one is also a text that I have written in form of a text. Here I don't want to print as it is, I want to show the result of t and x. Value of t equal to 5 and value of x equal to 1. Whatever is the inside quotes is shown exactly including the spaces, even the spaces, as you can see that. Okay, if you are giving the space here, it will display the spaces. Okay, when you will run this, it will show the space. Okay, you can see that space here, they are giving a space. Example, I love Pakistan. Okay, it will display as it is because you have written in double quotation I love Pakistan. After this you have giving a space, it will shows extra spaces. At the starting you have given a space, it will shows the spaces as it is. Okay, suppose this is the I have used 3 examples and output is this. In second example, output is this, and third example output is this. Okay, you can see the output as it is. Okay, next is input. Input is used to read the data from the user. User want to enter the data for the further processing, for further calculation. Okay, that's why we are using input. Input prompt display a message and return a string. When you will enter a message, it will return in form of a string. By default, any value that is entered by the user is treated as a string. Example, input, you are getting input, and this is the message that you have written inside the double quotation, and that value will be stored into country. Suppose you are entering country is Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, it will show print I love that country, USA, KSA, UAE, like that. Sample run, when you will run, it will ask you enter the name of your country and Pakistan. Okay, as an example, I will show you here input. I'm writing about C equal to input. Input, if you will run this one, okay, when you will run the program, it will ask you to enter the number. Suppose, no, you can see here just a blank screen. Okay, user cannot do it anything because it shows only blank screen, but it is asking you to enter the values. Suppose you are going to enter ABC. ABC has been stored. No program stopped. Okay, no program has been stopped. Okay, but if you will give a proper message, then it will be user easily can understand this. Enter the name. When you will run the program, it will ask you to enter the name. Okay, no, it is very clearly, it will ask me, it is used to ask me enter the name. Now I'm going to write computing knowledge. Okay, that's it. Okay, sample run. Okay, I have given you the, I have shown you the output. Next one is important, input return a string. When you will use input, it always return a string value, not as a number. If you type digit, they are still text until converted. They are treated as a text. Okay, suppose I want to give you the example. You have entered number value, enter first value. You have written enter first value. Okay, and same way you are writing control C and control V with B and enter the second value. Enter the second value. Okay, and now you are going to be write C equal to A plus B, and now you are going to print in sum equal to comma C. Okay, when you will run the program, I'm going to run the program. What happened? Run. I will enter the first value. First value is 12, second value is 34. It should be add, but what they are showing, they are showing me 1 2 3 4 because they are treated as a string. They are concatenating. They are concatenating two strings. Okay, for example, you can run this one. If you write CIV and when you will write IC, it will show civic. Okay, they are treated as a text. To convert it into integer, you must convert int, you must write integer. Typecasting, start bracket and last bracket should be closed. Okay, here I'm also writing start int at the start of the input and close bracket of the integer. Now when I will run this program, it will ask me to enter the value of first value is 23, second value is 45, it shows me 68 addition. No, they are treated as an integer due to this function. Okay, that is the integer parsing. Okay, I am going to change the parsing, the type of the data, cast type casting. Okay, I'm changing the type of the data. That's why I have to write int. Okay, this is same example I have shown you in the IDLE editor. Convert safely. If you want to convert it integer, you can write int. If you want to convert into float, before of input you should write float, and don't use eval. Okay, eval, try to avoid eval. The reason, eval can execute arbitrary code from the user input. Okay, useful print options, sep and end. Sometime you want to use sep and end. When you will use sep and end, for example, you have written three values, print, you have written print, suppose Ahmed, you have written Ahmed, comma, Ali, and Salim. Okay. When you will run the output, what will be the output? When will you run the program, it will straightforward shows you Ahmed, Ali, and Salam. But if you will use, if you are using here, separate should be equal to with minus symbol. When you will run this program, see Ahmed dash Ali dash Salim. Okay, because you have written separate with this one. Okay, if you are using slash t is used for the tab. Okay, when you will run the program, it will give you a tab space. See, Ahmed, Ali, Salam. Okay, and next one is, if you are using, see, after this you are using print, you are using print, and here you are using hello, and another you are using print, control C, control V, and here you are using world. Hello world. They are display hello in a separate line, and world is in a separate line. I want to write in a same line hello then world. What I will do, at the end of this I will write and should be equal to, just they can give a space only. Okay, this is a format of the end. Hello end. When you will run this, it will shows me hello world in a same line. Okay, next mini practice, what you will do, you can try ask name and print welcome and that name that you are going to be entered by user. Read to integer and print. They will read true integer value, they print sum, product, and average. If you can do it's okay. If you will not do it, please write me in comment. Read a float radius and print float radius and print area of a circle by using this formula 3.14 2 times r times r. Show difference between concatenation versus addition. Okay, you will show what is concatenation and what does mean of this addition. Multiple choice question number 1. Which function is used to display output in Python? Input, print, output, and write. Print function is used to print the output in output screen. Okay. Next question. Which function takes input from the keyboard or user? Get, read, input, scan. In Python, input is used to get the input from the user or from the keyboard. Question number 3. The input function returns data as they are returned data in form of a string. But if you want to take as in number, then you have to convert it into integer. So question number 4, which is the correct print statement? Print I love Pakistan without single quotation or double quotation. This is not accepted. Print I love Pakistan, they have used single quotation at the start, at the end. This is acceptable. Print I, they have used only double quotation at the start, but they did not close at the end. That's why it's rejected. Display, we are not using display, we are using print. Okay, if they are using with print with this one also valid if they are using print, but right now they have used display, that is not accepted. Question number 5. Question number 5, what is the output of print hello world? Print hello comma world. It should display hello world. They're not concatenate, they can give a hello and comma world. They will display this one, hello world. Hello world, they will not write as it is and they will not show arrow. Okay, this is question number 5. Question number 6, what will be that displayed by num equal to input entered number and print num plus num? They are adding addition of numbers, no. Concatenation of text, yes. Concatenation text mean they will concatenate, join two string. For example, if you have entered 20 and here you are entered suppose 30, then it will display 20 and 30 together. This is concatenation. Multiplication of numbers, no. Error, no. Question number 7, which function converts a text number to an integer in Python? Convert, no. Integer, yes. Float, no. It used to convert into floating value like point value 4.3, 3.5, like that. String, no. Okay, these are the answers. And at the last, I want to say that thank you. Jazakallah.